Hey guys, I'm back with what was supposed to be incubation part 2. Unfortunately, I had a lot going on and I wasn't able to stop and video taking the babies out of the incubator. Before we go on, I would like to say, for those of you who haven't done incubation before, hatching chicks, when they do hatch, leave them in the incubator for about an hour because they're still wet from coming out of the egg. The temperatures in the incubator are 99.5 degrees, so bringing them out of the incubator wet is really going to put them in a shock, and they're already really going to feel it just coming out into the air that me and you are in right now. So we're going to jump ahead now to the brooder box. I took the heat lamp off of it so it'd be a little faster to get into. So here we go. Also, during the incubation part 1, you saw 3 trays of eggs. Unfortunately, I bought probably 2 trays worth of dead eggs, so I'm not too happy about it, but there it is. Here's the brooder box I made, set of plywood, 1x1 top wire. Here's the chicks. And these guys are just a few days old now. And it was a mixed batch of eggs that I bought. So we got Rhode Island Reds, Black Australorps, Batnums. Looks like might got some buff chickens in there. Got a variety. That's them. Another thing I'd like to point out too is when you buy the baby food, the mesh, you might want to go ahead and buy a coffee grinder like this here. This is a coffee grinder for grinding up your coffee beans. I do use it specifically for the chicks because I do a lot of this. But here's your mesh pellets. Just like you would do for any other baby of any kind, you break up their food for them. Here's your regular mesh, and they eat it because they have to, but it is hard for them to get that down. These are hard, you know. This is me running it through the grinder, and it does make a big difference. They eat a lot more, they grow good, and you only need to do this for about the first week. And you will see a difference, and especially on the intake that they take. But since I got this plate here, I'm going to go ahead and just give it to them the way it is. But most of the bigger crumbles there will just get wasted. I do use a regular feeder for the chicks to feed them, but for the first couple of, maybe the first week, you might want to use not even a week, the first 3 or 4 days. Use a plate like that because it makes it easier for them to eat it. And then once you're done, you buy the regular little round feeders with the holes in it so they can eat. You know, one of these with a jar on top of it. But that's just another helpful tip right there. Another thing is, I did a tear out on some kitchen cabinets, and this is a upper cabinet to a kitchen and went above a refrigerator, and I cut the door out right here, and this opens up. I just staple it on with air stapler, and I got another brooder box, and it was free. It was just a tear out. It was going to get thrown away, and it's a piece of furniture, so it can go in the house somewhere, and it'll be just fine. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.